recording.
Okay.
All right. So welcome to DiAlto.com. Today I'm interviewing my good friend Karie Hill, who also happens to be a financial freedom coach for women. So definitely check out her website if financial freedom coaching is something you need. I think we probably all need a little bit of that in our life. But Karie was one of my testers for Tighter in 10 Days, and she did freaking awesome, and I've been dying to catch up with her about it, and I figured why not share it with you guys as well. So, how are you, Karie?
I'm awesome. Thank you for having me.
No problem. The first thing I wanted to ask, I'll get to results in a second, but first I wanted to know, how did you feel on day number 10?
Day number 10 was a lot of feelings. I was so proud of myself for sticking with the 10 days, for actually doing it, because I'm the kind of person that hates working out. I'll find any excuse to not do it. So proud of myself. I felt stronger, and I could actually start to see tone, and it was just great. I mean, I felt thinner, tighter, like you promised, tighter in 10 days, and just, like I said, really, really proud of myself. I did it.
That's awesome. I know.
Yeah.
Karie would text me on certain days. She's like, Liz, these workouts are no joke. And that's not what she said, but
Yeah.
What you did say was a little inappropriate, even for me, so I won't blast it here. No, I will.
You know me.
She was like, Liz, these workouts
Queen of
are
inappropriate.
She was like, Liz, these workouts are not for P words. They're not. And that's why it works. So also, all right, now let's talk results. Karie was a total trooper. She took before and after pictures, which you see up top in the post here above the interview. And she also took a whole bunch of measurements. She weighed herself. So tell us all about that.
Okay, so day 1, I measured day 1, day 5, day 10. And I lost almost 2 pounds. I lost about an inch in my hips, over an inch in my bust, and over an inch in my waist.
That's awesome.
And after day 5, I measured because, you can't totally tell when you're looking at yourself every day. So I'm like, I don't know that I feel any skinnier. And then I took measurements after day 5. I'm like, holy crap, this is already working. And then kept going. Yes. Took it after day 10. I'm like, wow, 10 days, I lost inches and almost 2 pounds. So it was fantastic. And then I took the pictures, and the pictures really, really show the result.
Totally.
Even more than the measurements, I think, because an inch here, an inch there, I didn't even think that it would show up so well in a picture. And it worked. It was great.
Yeah.
So
I was looking at your pictures. I was like, yes.
I know. My booty picture, I was like, oh, day 1, that's so bad. I don't want to show anybody.
That's all right. It looked great.
You don't even realize how you look, and you don't realize what your body is capable of doing. I will say, just side note, I always thought, okay, I'm a thicker girl, that's how I'm supposed to be, and just kind of went with that. And now I realize that my body really can change if I work at it. And that's another huge thing that I learned, that maybe I don't have to be this thick girl that, I've always just kind of resigned to be.
Right.
So that was another thing that was just fantastic. My body really can change a lot.
That's awesome. And it was a short period.
That was just 10 days. So am I capable in 20 days or 30 days?
Right. Awesome. Yes. I'm very excited about this program. So what would you say was the easiest part for you?
Well, you doing the videos and me being able to just watch you during the video, that made it really, really easy, because you didn't just give me a plan and say, hey, you need to do 10 reps of this and 5 reps of this. Watching you do every single thing with me, that was really, really easy. And then the fact that the workouts are maximum 30, 31 minutes, that was awesome, because that's what kept me going every day. I'm like, okay, it's just 30 minutes of my day, I can do it. And then the other thing, how you worked multiple body parts at once, and it was really intense, but again, really, really short, and it just made it so much easier for me.
Cool, because I know, I mean, Karie's an entrepreneur as well, but even for like, this product is designed for all kinds of women. A lot of women work, have families, have kids, so that was important to make sure that it was something that people could squeeze into their schedule, so they would do it. So I'm glad that worked for you. And, you know, I'll ask this, and it's okay to be honest, what was the most difficult, like what was the most challenging part for you?
Day 3, that was my biggest challenge because my body hurt so bad. And normally, if my body hurts like that, if I've ever tried to work out before, like seriously work out, then I would stop. Like, oh, I need to give my body a rest. I can't keep working out. I would stop. I would never go back. So I had done the first 2 workouts. I saw that they were really, really challenging. I did them, and then my body, I could feel it. I was sore all over the place. So that was the biggest challenge, was getting through day 3. Once I got through day 3, then I started to feel better. My body was less sore, and I was starting to get stronger in the workouts. And then day 7, I also felt like I had a lot going on that day, and I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll just double up on day 8. I thought, no, absolutely not. I'm going down there, I'm getting it done. Got through it. It was only 30 minutes. Bam, done. So I had a couple days where I felt really challenged, but I really think the key was day 3, because your body, you're going to be feeling it.
Yeah.
Like, get through it. And it felt really good to me to work through my sore muscles. And I've never felt that way before. I always thought, like, whew, stop working out. And it felt really good.
Yeah, I remember you texted me and you were like, holy shit, Liz.
Yeah, you're going to feel it. But it's good. It feels good.
Now, you kind of mentioned this already by saying, you know, you went into this tighter in 10 days. You really just wanted to, you know, see how it worked, try to lose some weight, try to get a little skinnier, or whatever was the word that you used. And that you were surprised to see you actually realized that your body is capable of more change than you thought, and you could work harder than you thought. Did anything else about the 10-day experience surprise you?
Well, I'm trying to think.
It's okay if it didn't, because you kind of already said that, but...
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess that I could actually do it. I didn't feel like I've always been a strong person, but I feel like when it came to working out, I was such a wuss. Like, I'd be like, oh, I don't want to do heavy weights. I hate lunges. I hate that kind of stuff. And I felt like I can really do this, and I am strong. And I got stronger through the workout, so that was surprising to me, that somebody who didn't view themselves as someone that, you know, could go and, like, lift weights and do all the stuff that you do in the videos, that I could actually do it and get better at it and do really well. So, and you make it so effortless because you told me exactly what to do. You told me exactly how to eat. You gave me recipes. I mean, you make it so effortless. All you have to do is literally follow what you say to do. There's no thought on my end except for getting my butt down to my basement and getting it done. So that was surprising, too, that I didn't really have to do much thinking.
Cool. And then, so here's the killer question. Would you do it again?
Yes, I would do it again. Absolutely. In fact, I feel like after taking a couple days off from doing your videos, I'm kind of wanting to do it again because it works so well. And again, it doesn't take much time. And if you can get those kind of results in such a short amount of time, why not keep doing it? So, yeah, I would absolutely do it again. I realize that I can challenge myself when it comes to working out, and I can do it, and I'm not going to die.
You didn't die. Congratulations. All right, so parting words. Ladies watching this who might be thinking about purchasing the program, any words of encouragement? Like, and, you know, my readers are all kinds of people. I have some people who work out all the time, some people who probably don't work out at all, busy people. What do you think?
Yeah, whatever your fitness level is, wherever you're at, you can do this. Because I was somebody that I worked out, you know, I worked out weekly, but it wasn't, I didn't put a lot of effort into it. And it'd be like maybe, you know, 1-2 days a week, you can do it. And if you think you hate working out, you're going to find that it's not so bad. And you're going to hurt, you're going to be sore, but you'll get through it. And you're going to feel so good about yourself when you finally feel like you can get through these workouts and you can finish every set. and you can do it really, really well with a lot of effort. So wherever you're at, if you want to get tighter in 10 days, it will work. It did work for me, and I never thought it would.
Awesome.
So not that I never thought it would, but I didn't think I would get those kind of results, and it feels great.
It's awesome. Well,
So
Karie,
you can do it.
Thank you so much, and awesome job. I'm super proud of you as well. And I get to see you in a couple weeks in Mexico.
I'm excited. Thank God I'm tighter now.
Awesome. All right, I will talk to you later.
Okay, honey.